Hello everyone, I'm back, and sorry I didn't record yesterday. So something bad happened last time. Last time I tried to go kill the Sonorous Prophet. Okay, this didn't actually happen last episode. What happened was I tried to kill Sonorous Prophet, but then the Collector, aka Mr. Bad Skeleton Man, came in and said, yeah, don't, no, and gave me a putty wipe. Rude. Anyways, now I don't have a healer. But I'll have to think, dude. I'm just gonna do a short, wild run now. You know what? These guys can bleed. And then, but actually, you know what? I don't really like him anyway. You know what? You go a little bit further back. You're my stress heal man. Wing McRae. Syphilis kind of sucks. But, he'll make it through. Back up healer. Anyways, so yeah, now we're going in. We're gonna try a basic wild run. I don't think anything that requires a whole lot. Anyways, let's go. So I actually have some things to talk about this time. First of all, my dad recently finished Metal Gear Solid 2. And it was neat-ish. I mean, like, there was some annoying parts, like an Arsenal Gear. I mean, Arsenal Gear was cool because of like a thing that's technically spoilers, but like, who cares? This game's been out since 2001. Who cares?
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
So basically, there's no metal over here. I don't like over there. So basically, what happened is, there was a fake colonel, and fake colonel basically, he says a bunch of cool fourth wall breaks and other weird BS. And it's pretty cool, but on the other hand, he's ringing you up constantly, and it gets to the point where it's less interesting and more like just aggravating because you're trying to focus on the stealth section. Where, fun fact, you don't have any of your cool guns. So yeah,
Back to the pit.
I don't know what you'd really do in that.
Executed with impunity.
So yeah, that's just the way that works is okay, whatever. Anyways,
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
basically,
The match is struck.
it's
A blazing
cool, but like,
star is
and then there's the underwater escort mission. Yeah, that's right. Bet you guys can't wait to have to go through that when you play the game, huh? Yeah, that's gonna suck. And I kinda, since my dad was the one actually playing the game, I was like, hey, Dad, guess what? Look how tiny that O2 ball is compared to yours. Wouldn't this be so much easier if she could just swim on her own? Yeah, and I just kind of looked in his face. It's mean, but I don't care.
Well struck.
Heck yeah. Anyways. Also, the cutscenes were long, and there were a lot of them. You already dead. No, you're not. Whatever. Dang it. Anyways. So yeah, but I mean, most of it was pretty good. Like, the second half of that escort mission, not terrible. It could have been worse. I've seen way, way worse. And, yeah. Anyways. So, in case you guys don't know him, I mean, some of the things that, also, I actually like Raiden, because the reason I've noticed a lot of people don't like Raiden is they're like, I want to play as Snake, not this emo loser. And I'm like, understandable, but like, he's not that bad of a character himself. The whole thing throughout the game is everyone just, including like the good guys, just kind of uses him. And he just never gets a break till like the very end of the game, where everyone's like, okay, yeah, we're done with you, you can just do what you want. And he does what he wants. He just kind of, so it's a life.
Give them no quarter.
Whatever, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, also the sword near the end of the game, after you've completed the crappy Arsenal Gear section, because, like, you know, stupid Colonel ring like the entire time. Basically, the way it works, because like the sword was cool, because yeah, you get a sword. And what the sword does is basically like you can deflect bullets with it. You can and you can hit enemies with it, and it kills them way easier than bullets. Now, hopefully we won't run into bad Skelly Man again. I mean, this is a pretty short one, and didn't pack that much stuff, so we shouldn't. But yeah, anyways, so a little more about the game. I found it kind of cool. I mean, his backstory is also kind of cool. Like, I mean, then again, though, I mean, I kind of really didn't catch up on it, because here's another issue with the game, the plot. Because, like, yeah, the plot's probably good, but this is an issue I had personally. Not everyone will have this, but I felt like I was too small-brained to understand the plot. Probably because I am too small-brained to understand the plot. You see, there's a whole thing later in the game, like just after you defeat Metal Gear Ray, where, you know, where like there's just a betrayal chain. Like, you know, Solidus gets betrayed by Fortune, and then Fortune gets betrayed by Ocelot, and Ocelot gets betrayed by his own arm. Like, what is happening? Like, seriously, I was just confused. This is in place. This is how it.
As the fiend falls,
give fast Nagitor, please. You know what? I'm gonna mark him for death because I want Snatch to get a turn. Give to, you know, kill himself to bite. Anyways.
Sedated.
Okay, whatever. You're just drinking an anti-venom. I don't have all day. So,
another abomination cleansed from our lands.
So yeah, there's a whole part where they were like talking about some pretty interesting stuff, and I'm like, wow, I don't understand any of this. I am such an idiot.
Victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Uh-oh, that's a madman lad right there. We got the mad lad.
The horror.
Yeah, it is, dude. It was. And also, apparently, that arm was possessed by like the main antagonist of the previous game. And I'm like, why? Why would they do this? Like, I just don't understand. No, I'm just gonna use this thing. It gives crits and accuracy and speed and stuff. Heck yeah, that stuff's catch. Alright. Yeet. Anyways, some of the stuff where they're like, did they just describe modern media sites, like during one of the Coda conversations? This just describe modern media sites in a 2001 video game. You know what? Actually get over you. Come on. Okay, yeah, you're dead. It was. So yeah, I don't know. The game was pretty good.
This is how a life is taken.
So hopefully this time we don't run into Sans the Skeleton, because you have too much stuff on you. You'll just come over like, hey, I'm gonna wreck you shit. Dude, God, that's a lot of stress. Let's see if I can push that cultist forward. Oh. Now I can just finish him on him. So, yeah, in case you guys don't know. Oh, come on! So, yeah, basically what he does is he just summons dudes. It's way scarier than the Collector in Hollow Knight, because like that one's like mildly creepy, I guess.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
But other than that, like, you know, he's nothing special. This one's tough though. He summons dudes who use insane heals. Summon dudes to protect them, and he summons dudes who do like 10 damage and then give you like 2 bleed for like, and then have like almost a guaranteed chance to stack bleed on you. Like, it's unfair. And then I just kind of had to run, and so that recording failed. But like, that's probably a good thing, because now I don't need to be insane. Wait. Oh right, I forgot we're out of order. Yeah, whatever. That's one way you could actually use incision. Anyways. So yeah, he's, and then his actual attacks are also insanely strong.
Is broken.
Like he can steal life, which doesn't do that much damage, but heals him for 10 HP. And when he's being guarded by possibly 3 dudes at once, you don't really want that, you know? Like, that's not something you need. He can also cause pretty hefty stress damage.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
So yeah, forgot to get our party back in order. No, oh wait, okay. No, I'm just gonna noxious blast this guy first. I'm gonna eat food. Well, anyways. So in case you guys, yeah, he also does he can also just kind of summon more infinite amounts of minions, and he's very annoying. So, yeah, in case you, uh-oh. Oh, he's out of formation. No. You know what? Use a bandage. I forgot to use a bandage on you. I am sorry. Anyways, so guys, yeah, at first I was like, okay, I'm gonna put a funny Sans joke in the thumbnail, and I don't know, I guess the video's just not gonna be that interesting. But then the footage just kind of didn't work, and I'm like, oh, I can't tell if that's good or bad, because, you know, like, on one hand, now my content's gonna be better, but, like, on the other hand, I need to record again. Let's just hope I don't run into him this time. That could be bad. Why is everyone bleeding? You need the most.
Compassion is a rarity in the field
Oh, we both kill. Okay.
of battle.
So, in case you guys don't know, I forgot to record yesterday. I was actually like binging this show on Disney Plus. Star Wars Resistance. The only issue I have with it is it doesn't really feel like Star Wars, but it's still amazing.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Yeah, I couldn't record that. I forgot to record last night.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the
Wait, what's
foolhardy
this?
alike.
Alright, neat.
In Radiance, may we
Alright, whatever.
find
I was
victory.
gonna go. What's this app? Come on, why? Why would you do that? Oh, he's out of order again. Stop waving up my. Oh my god. So in case you guys, why, what's happening now? Don't die, please. I'm in disbelief. What is? Paladino, come on. Don't. No!
Is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
I shall press on in whatever his name was for whatever the heck his name was. Huzzah!
Another one falls.
Okay, so we are actually having some difficulties now. On the bright side, that's an extra open slot where I could put new characters, right? Yeah. To be honest, he wasn't that useful anyway.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
No, don't open it, don't open it. Oh, neat. What's this? Alright. Alright, eat a food. One food. Eat a Snickers.
The light, the promise of safety.
I just realized almost none of these rooms have actually been room battles, and one of these. Okay, good. Alright, whatever, let's go in here. Come on, don't be tough, don't be too tough, don't be too tough, don't be too tough, don't be too tough. Alright. Time to go try hard on these dudes. Ugh. Light. Why? That did literally nothing. I have an idea. You hath been mulketh. Okay. No. Don't. Oh. Okay. What do I do? Okay, I gotta heal him, but, okay. Now we hit him for the awesome amount of damage. Give you the dinky heal. Then. Stop that. Okay, if we lose one more person, I'm out of here, just saying.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Heal. Whew. Yeah, no. No! Oh no! If we lose him, I'm out, okay? I'm just out.
Facing the abyss.
Get out of here. Okay, we gotta heal you now.
At the very precipice of oblivion.
Stupid things gotta die somehow. Die. I forgot to heal them. No. Get out.
Quakes.
Oh. No. No.
Death cannot be escaped, but it can be postponed. This is no
No.
place for a weak or a foolhardy.
You know what? Screw it. I have boss. Okay, yeah, no, wait, I'm not
The
losing.
wise general cuts losses and regroups.
I'm out.
Tests the metal of heart, brain, and body. Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Alright. I could not have these guys dying on me. Okay, now Shaggy. Yes, I did name Shaggy. So that went terribly. Yeah, see you next time, I guess. Goodbye.